Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing.
Save her, my daughter.
Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and it is the final episode, Part 46, Calamity Ganon, the final battle. So your first like goal is 100 likes. We're doing some stuff a little bit different. We got a ton of food. The big difference between this series and the original Breath of the Wild VODs, or video uploads, or whatever you want to call it, we actually have less weapons than we did before. We had elite guard shields, and we had more weapons, more ice arrows, bomb arrows, more weapons. The Master Sword is broken. I did learn something that I never knew before. The Fierce Deity armor actually has an attack upgrade. It has an attack up bonus, so probably going to wear that when we fight Ganon. For the most part, probably going to wear the soldier's armor up until then, because it has, you know, some pretty decent armor. My Twilight Princess stuff, I love it, but, I mean, it only goes star, you know, to 21 or whatever. Whereas if you were to equip, like, this piece of armor right here is already a 3-star, like the Hylian Hood. So, I mean, it's better than nothing. So, anyway, it's time for us to enter the castle and hope for the best. I'm also going to unequip all metal things so we can sneak into the castle and not get blown up. Because we no longer have any, we have no wooden shields anymore. Whoops.
Well, thank you for the super chat, VG Shine.
Thank you, VG Shine.
Says, I would really love to see you apply this trailer music to Dokapon Kingdom footage.
No, I've got a migraine, buddy. Not happening.
That's very cute, VG Shine.
I have the beginning of a migraine. Your stream is going to be very interesting because even though we're in the dark and Zelda is, you know, a different type of game, Dokapon Kingdom is super bright, colorful, and loud. I was joking with my friend Abdallah. We were texting before the stream, and he's going through some medical stuff, and I told him, I said, well, if it makes you feel any better, I got a migraine right before Tears of the Kingdom, and he's like, oof. And he's like, is there anything you can take for it? I said, nope, I'm immune to most head medicines. Migraine medicine, headache medicines, they don't work. Because my doctor put me on so many of those things when because I was a child with migraines, so they put me on all types of trial medications, and as an adult, I grew an immunity. Kind of like the Princess Bride iocane powder. Like, Dread Pirate Roberts took so much of it that he grew an immunity to it. So, when I really need pain relief, the only thing that works is brisk iced tea, sometimes green tea, ice packs, and sleep. That's it. So I'm in agony right now. But the show must go on, and we're going to finish this thing, so... And then tomorrow, I'm hoping it'll be a little bit dull. But yeah, it was nice being able to talk to him. I haven't really heard from him in about a month, so I'm glad to know he's doing okay, so... Anyway, let's do this thing. Up, up, and away!
I didn't know that was because of your migraines as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
You had migraines as a kid? This is the first time I've heard of that.
Yep, I had migraines until I was, my migraine started at 11 years old.
You told me it was because of your arms.
Well, I broke my arms at 7, so I was on pain medicine for that. But I developed migraines when I was 11 years old. Not as bad as my dad got them, but...
It's the first time I've heard you say that.
I've talked about it before.
I've never heard you say that in my entire life. Because even people ask me all the time, for years. I have family members, friends, everyone asks me, every time I meet someone new, asks me, why can't Luke have pain medicine? And I always say, I don't know. Because of his arms, I guess, when he was a kid. Literally for 15 years, I've been telling people it's because of your arms.
Please don't, like, I need to keep things slow. No.
It's interesting.
I have brought up my migraines before because I was on all kinds of medicine for it.
You told me you were medicine when you were a kid for your arms.
Yeah, but that was I broke my arms when I was 8, so I was on intense painkillers for that. But in terms of like regular head medicine, it just doesn't work. Excedrin, Tylenol, Advil, none of it. Even I forget the name of that over-the-counter stuff. Okay, so this is the only way. Am I even going to be able to swim here? I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to do it because I'm going to drown otherwise. Alright. So, this is going to be tricky, but we have the water armor, and we're going to swim our way back inside the castle. And the music plays, and that means things are about to get dicey. Anyway, hopefully, guys, you're having a fun night, and you're ready for the finale of this game. You pre-like the stream? Thank you. Yeah, pre-like the Tears of the Kingdom stream. We really appreciate that. It's going to be crazy. I'm looking forward to it. Amber actually cooked all the meals for our character in between the streams, so she did stuff I've never seen before. Like, somehow you did, not a defense, but an attack bonus. I didn't even know you could do that. And that'll help a lot with Ganon.
Yeah, you just have to look at the different fish and different,
Just gonna make it, maybe.
well, I didn't know we would need stamina, otherwise I would have put the
No,
stamina
no, it's fine. I'm just gonna go in here. I should make it because I still have yellow. Thank you. Yeah, I still have yellow, so we're fine. Swim upward. Where am I? Okay, right here. Please. No, 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 no. Please, get up, get up. No, 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 no. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. Find out who is... What? Go away. Why are all these weird ads? Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
Hi, Crossfighter. Good. How are you doing? Great to see you. Hi, Lorray. Hi, Frogsmith. Hello, Amy. Hi, BJ Williams. Thank you for pre-liking the stream, BJ Williams. Thank you for the super chat, VG Shine. I salute you, Luke. You are a trooper, says VG Shine. Hi, Sora Cloud. Hi, Pokefan.
Oh, when Amber was cooking things, the blood moon came out, so all the enemies we killed are back.
Well, I mean...
Oops. It's okay.
So, do you want to show people, like, everything that
Sure.
I cooked, or
Yeah.
no?
This is all the stuff Amber made
So,
on the break.
from what we had, we cooked a bunch of stuff that will give you, like, some of that stuff you already had,
Yeah.
the skewers.
Skewers.
But basically, the second page, I cooked pretty much, like, I would say 95% of that page.
You did. This is 95%.
So,
That's
some
how
of
we-
those are, so the ones for the t-shirt is actually
That's armor, right?
defense bonus, and
okay.
then the other ones are attack bonus. I really should have given you more defense bonus ones.
When it comes to an attack bonus, I'm going to be wearing the Fierce Deity outfit because I got an attack up. Maybe you can actually
maybe it will
stack.
Combine
Yeah.
the attack of
Yeah,
that
that'd be awesome.
food with the other one.
I'm definitely going to use the defense boost that you made me because remember, when you fight Calamity Ganon, you actually have to deflect his laser. It's the only way to get out of his force field, and I am terrible at doing the parry.
Yeah,
So.
if you guys want to know how to, basically the bananas, if you cook like 3 bananas with 2 big things of meat, then you're gonna get an attack boost. If you cook like 3 durians with like, or hearty truffles with like 2 big salmon, then you're gonna get a heart boost. Because the durians, truffles, and hearty, anything that says hearty on it, will mainly give you hearts. And then if you have iron shrooms, like cook 3 iron shrooms and 2 big things of meat, then you're gonna get a defense boost. So iron is defense, bananas are for attack, and then the durians and truffles are for extra hearts.
Oh yeah, the bananas. I totally forgot about that.
So the banana, all of the foods that I cooked that have the little sword for attack boost, I actually used bananas for that.
It's amazing, Amber. You're amazing.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Luke, I'm not. Oh, thank you.
I
I will
think
take it. I'm not.
Wait, I thought I could. Oh, I just totally
Oh
botched
yeah,
that.
we also, the last time we did this, we actually spent time dyeing our hood and stuff. Different colors.
Yeah, we made
trying
ourselves
stuff out.
Ezio, yeah.
But honestly, I think the black hood with the swimming gear looks really cool. You honestly look awesome right now. Amber, great job on the cooking. Thank you, Gio. Very sweet.
Come on, Rivali, fill up, you idiot.
Amber's great. Thank you, Sharon. Amber's the amazing chef, says Max. Thank you, Max. Keep the likes up. Thank you, Jacob Langlet.
I overestimated my thing. I thought if I could jump down, I would be able to swim up that waterfall, but it's not a thick enough waterfall for me to swim up. Oops. So we will be fighting Calamity Ganon in this episode, guys. No matter how long it takes, this is the finale of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
If you guys want to help give Amber directions, feel free to. I'm just doing the best I can.
Yes, you did, says OH.
I can't read anything.
Gatit says the swim gear from Tales of the Kingdom looks amazing. Somebody said, I am watching you and another person do the castle at the exact same time.
Oh, wow.
Well,
I'll
I guess
probably
somebody
get
else
lost.
had an idea of that, Poke fan. That's cool. I guess other people are getting ready for Tears of the Kingdom.
Rivali's Gale is now
Oh, good.
ready.
Rivali's Gale's ready.
Amber, if you put a dragon horn with anything, it will make the buff that you gave it last 30 minutes. Oh wow, Melissa, very cool. I didn't know that. So I could have actually made a buff last even longer. Well, some of our buffs, we have a few buffs that are lasting 10 minutes.
It won't take me that long to beat Ganon.
I will tell you guys that from, like, if people are really needing of important food items and stuff, which haven't really been doing the food items all game, but I will say, number one, go to, just type in, like, I can actually tell you the website that I found. Okay, so the website that I found was on GameRant.com, and this has it says Zelda Breath of the Wild, all recipes. So it gives you a tremendous amount of recipes on this website.
I hope some of the recipes from Breath of the Wild that you made stuff will carry over to Tears of the Kingdom, because our house is back. Most of the locations are back. You look very cute, by the way.
Luke, honey, you're having a migraine. You're supposed to be super mean to me all day today.
No, I only get
Yeah.
if your voice was loud and you were clanging things, I will probably retaliate by yelling to make the noise stop. But you're not doing anything wrong. So my anger with migraines, there's a reaction to it.
No, you don't get angry. You just get like, you don't talk to me usually when you have a migraine.
I need quiet. If
Right.
it's too bad, yeah.
If Luke has a migraine, then I'm used to, basically, when Luke was on the break, I put a book on tape on because I didn't want to hear, like, Luke being like, oh, my head, and there's nothing I can do about it, so I just, like, listen to a book on tape or peaceful sounds of birds while Luke is screaming in pain. It's like, well, sorry that you're having pain, but I'm gonna relax over here.
It's accurate.
Literally, when Luke and I were first married and I had to deal with him having all his health problems, I was always like rushing to his side, like, oh, is there anything I can do? And after 15 years, it's like, I've realized there's nothing I'm ever going to be able to do to make him feel better. Like, I could sit here till I'm blue in the face, giving him 1,000 hugs and telling him, are you okay? And nothing will change. He'll still be in pain. So the best thing I can do is just go away and do something else. Leave him in pain. I don't know. Just don't. As long as I don't cause anything more to add to his pain, then I'm pretty good. So, yeah. just usually listen to a book on tape, and I actually was listening to my book that I was listening to on Napoleon, who I actually really like that. There's a really cool, like, 6-hour-long book on tape on Napoleon on
Oh,
YouTube.
wait. There's a Lynel here. I'm not going in there. We need to... I'm a little turned around. I mean, there's something in there, but you don't want to go in there. That's death.
Oh.
That's a
Alright,
very powerful
I guess I can
Lynel.
look this up, and I could just... What is the whole point of this? That we just need to find Ganon and beat him up?
Something like that.
How to beat the game, Breath of the Wild. Okay, I'll look that up. So anyway, it's on Game Rant. Has basically a list of every single recipe on Breath of the Wild, so it's a great thing. But basically, one thing I found out, all you need to know is you want to do 2 or 3 pieces of meat to 2 or 3 pieces of fruit or vegetable. And you want... This is very important for... You guys probably already know this, but you really want... Your meat has the strength of the upgrade or special on the meat has to be the same special on your fruit or vegetable. So if you have an iron shroom, which is a defense up, then you really want an armored carp, which is a defense up fish. Mm-hmm. Because if you have a stamina fish with an iron shroom, sometimes it will cancel itself out and then you won't get any upgrade at all. So you want to make sure your upgrades match. Matching is the key.
Dang it.
Alright, I'm gonna go look up the
I hate these
the thing.
I hate these things. I hate these things. Oh!
So maybe I'll do an in-depth cooking tutorial when we actually, like, when we actually do the game.
Okay. We're okay for now. That was too intense though. No thank you. Oh, I'm making so many mistakes because I can't think clearly. What kind of... Does Majora's Mask do anything? Does Fierce Deity as an attack up? Holy cow, seriously? It's also an attack up. Whoa. I mean, this is... A Fierce Deity Link is an attack up. And his pants are an attack up as well? Yeah, but still, overall, that's not...
Is there anything that's a defense up?
This is also an attack up, the Barbarian Armor.
No offense ups, or no defense.
Because I wasn't able to max out my soldier's armor like last time.
Well, I mean, you could always...
I mean, it's
oh, the defense is the normal number.
Yeah.
The defense is the default number. So, just look for the best default number you can.
Did the Master Sword... Actually, we can't fight him till the Master Sword's recovered. Okay, Master Sword is ready. Alright, here we go. Do that, or we could do... Actually, I really think the hood has more protection, though, than the other one.
Alright.
Here we go. I think it's Ganon time.
Go past the Calamity gunk on the floor and head into the middle of the structure. Oh, you are there. Okay.
Yep, I'm here.
Remember, he will either be running across the walls or on the floor. Make sure to keep a safe distance to avoid his melee attacks to give you enough time to block and reflect his laser attack.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Alright, Luke, we've got this.
And I guess we'll do some EX armor quests after we win, because it's gonna be like a 45-minute fight. I think.
Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
Cool scene.
Is Zelda inside?
Yeah, she got devoured.
Oh my god.
part of this fight for me is going to be deflecting his attack.
Deflecting the attack, and then it says you can swipe your sword across some fireballs, and you can ride up that and try to ping him with more, but he can knock you down with it.
I do remember bomb arrows actually hurting him quite a bit. Calamity again. You're right where we want you.
He can also throw spikes.
Alright, champions, get off your lazy butts and get into this.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
Fire!
Come on, Rivali.
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
This is Nintendo's cheat mode. It takes away half his health.
Now! Open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
Ganon's like, what? Say goodbye to half your health bar. Now!
Oh, wow, yeah, that's right. Wow.
Your reaction to this boss fight 6 years ago was so cool. You were like blown away.
Really?
Yeah.
He's super ugly.
Oh yeah.
It's like a spider.
The best fight is when we're on horseback. I think we're actually going to be on giant Ganon horse this time. How's it going, ugly? Lunk here. Sweet. Alright, let's light him up with some bomb arrows.
Lunk time.
Lunk time! Oh, I don't have a... Oh, that's not good. Royal bow! Light him up! Hi there. I'm on fire! Not the good kind of fire. Ooh, he actually hit me pretty good there. Alright, let's do our defense up now. Sound good? And how long does my defense last? For 3 minutes? Or you have one that lasts longer? 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 50.
There might be one that lasts longer.
It's about 3 minutes and 50 seconds. This
Yeah.
one is 4 minutes.
What about... Is there any other one? There's...
This one.
Yeah, the attack ones seem to last longer. Sorry, the defense ones. I guess I didn't have one that lasted with defense very long.
That's okay. We'll do this one.
And then you could always eat several of them. I mean, I have a lot of defense ones.
No, I don't think they stack. I'm gonna...
No, I mean, like, every 3 minutes you could eat one.
Yeah. Every 3
Yeah,
minutes.
sorry.
Is there something else I can eat that would...
Just the iron shrooms. Our defense. Iron shrooms. The big, gray mushrooms.
Okay. Light them up! Fireworks! Where you going, big guy?
I'm glad I could help you.
No, oh wait, I got too close. Dude. Owie. You're mean, Ganon.
Ganon says, I'm not ugly, I'm beauty challenged.
Bomb arrows are your best friend.
Maybe I shouldn't make a word about my reaction.
Oh, the original? I mean, there's actually 56 episodes to go through for great stuff. So the white horse was never in our original like playthrough. It was in our free roaming series called The Adventures of Breath of the Wild. And apparently that guy kind of messed us up quite a bit. He threw me off a mountain. Which is kind of funny. Alright, next phase. This one's going to be tough. Now we have to parry his attack. Which is easier said than done. 1, 2. Well, it actually worked. Never mind. Get up there, Link. Master Sword. Bam, bam, bam. And run. Woo! How's it going, Ganon? Ooh! Ouch. Ouch, that one hurt. Okay, alright. I'll give you that one. Let's do a little bit of...
I mean anything.
Do steam recovery. It should be okay. You know what? I'll hold... I don't want to do one for full recovery. This one is... full recovery plus 5 hearts. Sure. We'll do that. Da-da-da-da. 2 minutes left of defense up. Ow.
Oh wow, he took away all the 5 hearts at once.
Not going well. And I think my Hyrule shield is going to break soon. Let's try doing the Radiant Shield.
Come on, Link.
Wait, he fades out? No, he does not. He does.
He can throw spear. He's gonna throw spear at you.
Come on, guy. What are you doing?
You can also slash the ground with a sword and make an updraft happen, and then you can shoot him.
Got him. I just did!
Wow.
One more time. One more time. One more time.
Just like...
Got him. Nope, you did great. Now you can share my migraine!
Wow, you're giving him a migraine. It's so mean.
Yeah, I know. The only my head is pulsating. This is very hard to do with a migraine.
Yeah, look at all the glowing lights.
Oh, I don't like the glowing, throbbing light. Come on, you jerk face, let's go. Oh. Okay, I messed that one up. Yeah, go again, go again, go again. Defense, 30 seconds left. What are you doing, big man? Okay, you're gonna do that.
Oh, people keep saying use Urbosa's lightning.
Trying to. Oh, he's getting tired. I'm getting tired too. Oh! Okay, that was a cheap shot. 2 seconds left. Defense upcoming now. May as well. Need another armor defense. Tough fish. That's not it. This one. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Eat it. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Woo! That could have been bad. Come on, big man. You're almost dead. Let's go. Got him. And I want to have my cool shield equipped. Got him. Phase 1 done. Hear how it's squealing? Because it's going to transform. Actually, the royal boots look pretty good. This is kind of a cool makeshift Link costume. Fierce Deity for attack up, hood for protection, and then the royal pants for style.
Yeah, the visuals in this game are spectacular.
Oh, I'm using the royal horse. Oh no.
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Dark Beast Ganon. This is where the fun begins.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories.
White horse is a nice touch.
Courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Here we go.
Bow of light.
Nice, we now have the bow of light. Thank you for the highlighted message, Papyrus. And thank you for being a member for 6 months. Papyrus says, fun fact, the walls on that first stage Ganon Place area are actually a map of Hyrule. You can see all the divine beasts on the walls there. Wow, that's really awesome, Papyrus. Thank you for the fun fact. I love it.
Yep. Princess Zelda gave you the bow and arrow for the battle with Dark Beast Ganon. When wielded by the hero, its arrows fire pure light strong enough to expose the Calamity. I think we have to shoot it under its belly, but I don't remember. Uh-oh. Ooh. Please tell me how the right bow equipped. Oh wait, no I don't.
Everyone's saying fried pork coming up. Pork.
No. Oh, it threw me off! What?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, I kind of wish we had a pony for right now, but oh well. Oops. I guess they just give you the last horse you happen to right?
I don't know where I'm supposed to shoot him. It's been so long. I got him. She has areas that she opens up. Just happen to walk right into. I'm trying to hurry. I got knocked off my horse.
You have to wait until glowing golden spots will appear on his body, and then you just have to shoot those spots with your bow.
Yep, got it. All right, thanks, guys. Hi, Ganon. So they said in this that he gave up resurrection to take this final beast form to destroy Link and Zelda for a final time. And yet he appears in Tears of the Kingdom as his human form. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Can we be consistent here? Maybe they should have brought Demise back or something like that instead. Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
I'm trying, Zelda. I have your horse here is not very cooperative, okay?
Maybe it was his intention to give up his final form, but he didn't realize he was...
Or maybe Nintendo will be like, oh yeah, that idea about non-reincarnation, yeah, that we meant that it brought back Ganondorf. Not that this was the Dark Beast Ganon was just like kind of like a prelude to the return of the King of Evil. Like he's using his last thing.
Well,
speculating.
Like, is Ganon on evil spirit or is he a person? That's my question.
Ganondorf, you met him in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, he's a person, Ganondorf, but this Ganon is an evil spirit.
I mean, this is Ganon. This is the same creature you fought in A Link to the Past. And
many people believe that good and evil spirits never die; they always live forever anyway. So there would be no way he could actually. I'm sorry, I didn't use it.
You're almost dead already. Lost by the is actually his Calamity form is much tougher. The hardest thing about this fight right now is Zelda's horse is not cooperating.
But yeah, I feel like Ganon is actually a person that is fused with evil. So in reality, he should be able to die, but they said he would.
No! The horse! The horse stopped again!
I guess they changed it.
I'm sorry, Zelda, your horse is very...
Wow, we really should have had Epona at
This
this
should have had Epona.
Wow. We're on a Zelda's prissy horse.
Yep, this is definitely the horse of a princess.
The horse is like, you haven't fed me in like 3 minutes.
Shut up, horse.
I need an apple and a carrot. And they have to be roasted with honey. Wow.
I'm trying to get a good shot here, horsey.
Epona would just ask us for
crap.
food after the battle storm.
I'm trying to hit him. Storm! Storm!
She's got a stormy personality.
It's a man.
Oh,
Use his attacks to your advantage.
Get off me, horse.
very prissy man horse.
Yeah. So long. Open wide. Seriously?
Wow, this thing is annoying to kill. Oh.
Just show me your eye. What in the world?
I feel like something's off with the aiming. You're aiming right on it. I think you have to aim a little above it.
Above it?
Because that's how you aim arrows. They always fall down a little bit. You know what I mean? Like when you're actually aiming a real arrow, it goes like this, and then it dips down at the end.
Use the updraft, Link. Do it, Link.
Got it.
Oh, that was...
Yeah, well. When in doubt, fly.
Zelda's back. Man, he really wanted to take down Zelda and Link. Zelda looks kind of annoyed. She had a really nice. Link was like, I'm doing side
Links. Yeah, I'm doing side quests. Whoa! 230 people watching. Let's get those likes up past 200. Let's go, people, before Ganon vaporizes. Get him, Zelda! So the theory going around, because she used her power so much, that's why she doesn't have a lot of power in Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Well, I mean, she was literally holding off the end of the world for 100 years. And then used the remainder of her power to destroy Ganon like that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm exhausted even after one live stream.
Big Bang attack.
I'm sure Zelda would be super exhausted after like 100 years of using her power.
Yep, we did it. That's the end. Now it's time to get some EX treasure.
Timmy says, now serving some fried pork.
I've
Because
been keeping watch
still a
over
while
you
to
all this
stream it.
time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your
job.
trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. the hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
And fade to black again. Will Link get Zelda kiss? No. Nope. Alright, people. So, don't go anywhere because we will be doing some EX stuff, like, after the credits. But, more or less, another Let's Play is... complete! So, Breath of the Wild, the stream series, is over. There's still about an hour left of the stream, though, so we're going to have to find some stuff to do. So we're going to go after some EX treasure. So if you guys want to stick around and help out with that, feel free to. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. starts our Tears of the Kingdom series, which you guys can just go over, especially the 200 of you guys watching. You can set a reminder for that stream, which I need to get for you, actually, because I don't...
Thank you so much, Christian Patriot. Says, I liked this stream, Luke and Amber, and this is Christian Patriot, by the way. This is J.O. Thank you so much, J.O., aka Christian Patriot. Really appreciate that. Thank you for all your help. And Dolph Quick has gifted us 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Dolph Quick.
Thank you, Dolph Quick.
Thank you guys so much for the awesome generosity, Dolph Quick and Christian Patriot, and all of you guys and gals that are members, patrons, ultimates, and Twitch members in the chat.
Okay, so part 1 of Tears of the Kingdom is now listed in the description of this video. And also we're going to pin where you can watch Tears of the Kingdom part 1.
Great job, Luke, says Crossfighter.
Yep. If you guys watching could just take a minute to click that link that's pinned and set a reminder for the stream at 10 a.m. for Tears of the Kingdom. We'll be doing the game 3 or 4 times tomorrow. 10 a.m., 3:45 p.m., 5:30 p.m., and 8:30 p.m. So, Tears of the Kingdom marathon all day tomorrow at select times. There will not be one at 10:30, though. And there'll be another stream. Yeah.
Yeah, we might even be doing Breath of the Wild tomorrow.
Huh?
In the evening if it's for Richard Taylor.
Oh, for Richard Taylor's Ultimate? Yeah. True.
Unless you just don't want to do an Ultimate tomorrow and do it all day.
No, because it's going to be hard on you because you've got the 10 a.m. stream, 3:45, 5:30, 8:30, and then, I think I have, like, our serial stream for Pokemon or something. Don't worry about it.
Alright, I was going to say, because I can always push myself to get it done.
I know. And then on Friday, guys, we'll have 3 streams of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I don't think we'll have a morning stream, though. I think we do 3, 5, and 8. Stuff like that. I can't believe I found you guys in part 35 randomly. And now we are here. It's been a blessing watching Luke and Amber. Well, we hope you'll stick around for Tears of the Kingdom, which starts tomorrow. But yeah, I'm glad that you randomly found us. That's awesome. That's the joy of, you know, when we live stream, we send a pulse into YouTube and people tend to find us. It's the only way.
Yeah, I mean, like, you described exactly why we live stream now, because YouTube's system is kind of broken, so it's hard for gaming channels to get views, especially ours, because ours is even more broken than most. So that is why we get so many questions. Why don't you guys do a lot of we used to do a lot of series where we did 20-minute episodes, but we don't really do that anymore because it will get like 2 views, you know, like, and nobody can see that we uploaded it until like maybe 7 years later. They'll see, oh, you guys uploaded a video 7 years ago. So like, yeah, that's why we live stream, then people can actually see that we're here. So awesome, great to have you. And he said, I will, Luke, definitely.
Awesome, yeah. We'll also be doing a giveaway for Tears of the Kingdom. Those of you that stuck around, we had like 240 people a second ago. But we will be doing a giveaway for Tears of the Kingdom. So you guys will find out details about that at 10 in the morning. The beginning of the game is going to cover what happened at the end of Breath of the Wild. I don't think we fight Calamity Ganon. I think it's Link and Zelda hanging out, investigating something. And then we're going to find out either there's time travel involved, or what happens to Zelda and why Link starts over with all his gear gone and his Sheikah Slate gone and the Master Sword destroyed. Which is a first. The Master Sword has been damaged in Zelda games and had to been repaired. Like in Breath of the Wild, the Master Sword was damaged. It took 100 years to fix it. There's been other Zelda games where the Master Sword was damaged and it had to be retempered through like Gnome Blacksmith and stuff like that, or it lost some of its power a little bit. But literally having the Master Sword broken is a new one. So we're going to have to figure out how that happened, because all the promotional material for Breath of the Wild, I mean Tears of the Kingdom, show a broken Master Sword. So
yeah, that was spectacular. I'm glad I found this channel. Y'all are funny and honest and awesome in any way. Thank you, Bowman, and really appreciate that, Bowman. Thank you so much. Blues Cat says, I'm glad Kwingsletsplays exists, because without you guys, we wouldn't have perfect, awesome content from you. Thank you, Blues Cat. Really appreciate that. We love having you around, Blues Cat. And thank you so much for watching for so long. Really appreciate that, everyone. And yep, this feels like we're doing the end of the stream, but really we're gonna be just running around. So yeah, so I'm actually a little bit nervous about Tears of the Kingdom personally, because I know how much of a pain Breath of the Wild was to go work behind the scenes, figure out where the Korok seeds were, figure out where all the towers were, figure out all the different things that you needed to know, all the secret things that basically, you know, when you're first doing the game, playing through it, and nobody has really even had a chance to write any forum sites on it or anything like that, and you're just, you know, exploring the game, and you run into like certain people, and you have to get this many pieces of wood, or you have to find the answer to a question they have. You have no idea where to go to find a specific thing. So that's going to be interesting. Maybe Luke and I will be, you know, going through it on a few save files, but Luke just left for 1 second, but he'll be back. But yeah, oh, there's the king, so cute, with Luke's Sean Connery voice for the king. But yeah, I'm very excited about the story, but I'm more like super nervous. Like, I feel like my role in the series is gonna be just like randomly doing, running around, getting mushrooms, trying to figure out where Korok seeds are. Like, generally when we do series and stuff like that, Luke does the main quest things and I do the extra things, like figuring out how to make food and just going and collecting more sticks and stuff. So, just like the side things that are important but super annoying. So, I am excited about it though. I'm excited to see, like, I will miss the king. Like, the king was in this. He was a great character. I'll miss, I think, seeing Zelda with her dad. I'm actually gonna feel sad seeing Zelda without her, any parents or anything like that. It's gonna be super sad. Without her dad and her family. It's gonna be really interesting to see how they, I guess how Link and Zelda start again in a new world, like without, Link doesn't really have a family with him, obviously, because it's 100 years later. Zelda doesn't have her family, so they're kind of alone. Mm-hmm. So that's gonna be kind of sad, but hopefully there'll be some new friends they make.
Yep.
And they don't have their guardian friends either, like Urbosa.
There's all the champions.
And there's all their friends. Well, they were kind of their friends. They were working with them. And one lady was like a mom to Zelda. Urbosa was.
Yeah. They get a bigger farewell in Age of Calamity than they did here. They're just kind of like...
Yeah.
Blink and you miss it. Yep.
I agree. We really got to see more. Thank goodness that they made Age of Calamity, because you got to see a lot more of them.
I did like Age of Calamity.
Yeah. I think it flushed out, like, the parts you didn't get to see.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I feel sad. I don't know what to do. How will Link and Zelda survive without all of their friends and their...
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Beautiful. And then they run to embrace each other, and Nintendo doesn't show it. Now they're just two dots in a field of the Silent Princess flowers. The end. Maybe Nintendo will actually show them hold hands in Tears of the Kingdom. Probably not.
And that's what fan fiction is for.
That's what fan fiction is for. They are a couple, though. If you get all of her memories, they are a couple. She even asks, do you remember me? Because remember, she was going to tell the Great Deku Tree, you know, he's like, those words would be sweeter coming from you. I'm not going to tell Link that I'm in love with him. That'd be weird. So, anyway, let's,
That was an amazing after credits scene, says Steven.
Yep.
Definitely.
And a wild Fernando has appeared.
The end, says Sharon.
Where you been, buddy? You've been gone for a while.
That is beautiful, says Red Hood. The end, says Steven.
The end. Yep.
No kiss, says OH.
Denied.
Yay, says Larry. Kawaii, says Sharon.
Let's go.
Link will never stop serving Zelda with Zelda. Yeah. I guess. I mean, you'd think that he would be like, well, your dad's not around and he hired me. I'm out of here.
No.
I expect to be well paid. It's like, oh, it's like, that is for me, princess. I expect to be well paid. Well, if money is all that you love, then that's what you'll receive.
Oh, wow. Something else, Amber.
Thank you for the super chat, Geo the Grim Reaper.
So Fernando says that I was not happy that characters didn't die in Age of Calamity. Well, that's because it was an Elseworld storyline. I wanted it to be the main story. It's like, you know, everybody gave up their lives, and then it just kind of, they were like, oh, we're gonna cheat it by basically having the characters be from a whole nother universe. So the ones that survived are from somewhere else.
Thank you. I think this is Trayvon.
That's Trayvon?
Unless it's somebody else who's also a Grim Reaper.
Thank
you so much. Gio the Grim Reaper says, I've been saying this. The Master Sword has been broken for months. But every single person that I've told said, oh, it's just the camera angle. Am I right about this? The Master Sword has been broken for months after the game?
The Master Sword is broken in Tears of the Kingdom. You have to fix it.
Alright, so Geo the Grim Reaper is correct. Thank you for being a member for 6 months, Geo the Grim Reaper.
You guys will see something happen to the Master Sword. I'm not going to tell you how, but in the first 30 minutes of the game, you'll find out what happens to the Master Sword and why Link has to use the fusion ability, Fusion Ha, to, you know, basically make his way through Hyrule. Actually, first he has to come down from the sky, and then he gets to go through Hyrule. And he can travel back. The game actually starts in the sky, where Link begins. So it's a little bit different. Kind of like how, you know, Link wakes up from the Shrine of Resurrection, but it's a little bit different. That's all I'm going to say. You'll see tomorrow. It's not really a spoiler. It's just, you know, you'll see. Anyway, I need some help finding some EX armors, guys. We're not going back into Hyrule Castle, though. We'll call this New Game Plus. Post game.
It's in the trailer, says somebody. Warrior Cat's fangirl.
Oh,
thank you, Warrior Cat.
People wanted to know what does Zelda think about Tears of the Kingdom coming out tomorrow? Is she excited? She's sleeping.
Our cat?
Yeah, because her name's Zelda.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, we don't have any information on Tears of the Kingdom that we could spoil it. I think what Luke is just explaining, like, what is going on in the trailer, because it, I think that's what he was explaining.
Oh, no, I know things. I'm just not telling people.
Alright, well, yeah, make sure, you know, we will be very careful not to spoil anything, of course. Of course, Red Hood.
There should be an anime about this timeline? Yep. Alright, so, sweetheart, I need
Thank you, Fangirl 2023. Appreciate that so much.
We are going to be getting some EX armors. So what I need your help with is... Excuse me. We need to... EX. No, we're not doing Champions Ballad. We're doing this stuff. We're looking for the Merchant's Hood. The location of the Merchant's Hood. And the location of the... where is it?
Yeah, we won't. And also, if people do super chat, someone was saying, I know you're just joking, Fernando, but I'll just reassure the chat. Yeah. So, if anyone does super chat a spoiler during Tears of the Kingdom or today, if I see it, obviously I'm gonna have it spoiled for me. I will be deleting it immediately, and I will still say thank you. Like, if it was like a $50 or $100 super chat, or even $2, whatever, I will say thank you and appreciate it and everything, but I won't be able to read, I won't be able to let it, your comment, can, like, sit there. I'll have to delete what you wrote so nobody can see it. Like, we can't, even if it's a super chat, you know, I have to keep people... No, everyone wants to be free of spoilers. Like, I'm not going to spoil the game for myself. I don't know, this guy over here seems to know some information, but I'm not going to do that. If I play ahead in the game, I will only be playing ahead to, like, figure out where certain towers are and stuff, and figure out how to do the next side quests and stuff. I will be really concentrating on not spoiling main story points for myself. And if I do know, like, the answer to, like, a quest or something, like, even when we're actually playing the game and we're kind of, like, having fun going through it, sometimes I don't even spoil it for Luke, like a quest. I'll be like, I wonder where you would find a stick. Maybe you would go near where some trees are. I'll give him some hints, but I'll try not to spoil it if he's going through the game. Even if I know it, I'll try not to even spoil it for Luke. So yeah. Yeah. So we will keep it spoiler free on Tears of the Kingdom. If you guys are helping in the chat, Ahmad, thank you so much. Crossfighter, Leroy, Droggle, Mage Wolf, of course, Mage Wolf, and everyone else helping out in the chat. You know, if you guys could, yeah, I know you guys already know the drill. You know, Crossfighter and Mage Wolf. All you guys know the drill already. You guys are awesome
Okay.
with that.
Look
Yeah,
up.
try to delete spoilers if you guys see them.
Look up on a map where the merchant hood is EX treasure. And then I'm gonna go heal, and then you can tell me where on the map it is. So that's what we're gonna be doing, EX treasures for the remainder of the stream. I need to go to Hateno. So you'll type Breath of the Wild EX treasure.
Okay.
Merchant hood. Yeah.
Merchant hood.
Merchant hood is the first one that we're going to be doing. Yes. We need the location of it, not where the rumor of it is. The location. Where is Hateno? Because I have to go sleep. Link's got a migraine after fighting Ganon. I can relate. Okay. You had a belly laughing Mrs. Amber about 50 million or 1 every day of your life. I had to go to her ward's night before I heard your answer and choice. I don't know what that means. Thank you for the super chat though, just 22.
Okay, Merchant Hood treasure location.
Yep. The provenance where it is and all that
You
stuff.
will need to go to the giant statue located at the Spring of Courage where Sheikh Hatha Shrine is found, and travel to it by sailing north on the Farron Tower. There it is.
It's what? The Spring of Courage?
There it is. It's right here. And I will read your super chat in a second. Here's the pin for it right here. I can look for it on the map.
Okay.
It's near the Faro Hills.
Faro Hills?
Farosh
Hills. Okay, let's rest. Night.
Thank you, Just 22. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much.
Okay. And actually shows the name of stuff. You said Farosh?
Yeah, can I can definitely look on the map and try to pin it for you if you want. Okay, let's see if we can scan the map.
Use the bow and arrow pin for EX treasures so it's easier for me to see.
Okay. You're looking for a lake that looks like there. This is what we're looking for. Okay, and then oh, this doesn't actually this doesn't actually rotate.
No, why would the map rotate?
I was in another map that rotated. Oh, Jedi Survivor was
This
a map
Jedi
that
Survivor. Yeah, this
rotated.
doesn't. This map does not rotate.
This is about the location.
Right there?
This is going to be
Bow and arrow.
okay, but you might want. I mean, how are you gonna find it?
I'll find it. Just put the bow and arrow on the map.
It's near. It's basically here. I don't really know.
Bow and arrow.
I would put a red thingy. That way you can go towards it.
Bow and arrow. Because I have other markers on the map, it's easier for me to know that the bow and arrow is
Right,
EX.
so you could probably fast travel
Yep.
here?
No,
Maybe
that's not a fast travel point.
So there you go. That's where you need to go.
So the next one I'm going to need you to look up while I'm heading there, so this will be easier. We're going to look for the dark armor.
And I will read your super chat in a second, just 22. I know Luke tried to read it, but I'll just see what it said.
EX treasure, dark armor. There are 3 locations. So I'm going to head to the one that you put with the bow and arrow. Thank you very much. And which you placed right here. It's in the swamp area. So we're going to go here to the Cora Lake. There we go. Look pretty fly for a Fierce Deity guy. Actually, I might put the full Fierce Deity costume on now. You're actually going to see a lot of people using Fierce Deity with Tears of the Kingdom, though. I don't know if it's going to have any like attack bonus stats or anything like that, but apparently it's a very easy amiibo for people to get. So.
Okay, it's near the Guccini Plain.
There are 3 locations for it. Because there's 3 pieces of armor.
Alright, well, I really have to... And if I don't read the super chats, they're gonna disappear.
Okay.
Like, I can't, I don't know, honey, this could be 20 minutes by the time I find this.
Okay. And we're gonna go over this way.
Oh! Oh, okay. Thank you, just 22. I appreciate that. Now I see what you were saying. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm just getting...
Okay.
I'm getting overwhelmed because, like, usually I do everything you ask, and by that time the super chats are gone. It's like literally my whole life, either it's like whatever I do, someone is always seems to be like I'm not doing one thing for somebody. I always being pulled in a million directions.
I can't see super chats.
I know,
because,
but
like, I don't
I'm
have
just
the
trying
chat
to
open.
respond because the super
Yeah.
chat was responding to me, and how mean would I be if I don't respond to this?
Amber, you already did.
I haven't. I haven't even read it. I have not even begun to respond.
Okay.
Not even begun. I haven't even started. I'm not even at the foothill of getting near the mountain of responding to this. I haven't even read it with my eyes. How could I possibly respond? Sorry, okay. Alright. Sorry, just 22. Sorry, Luke. I haven't even read it, Luke. I didn't hear what you said when you read it, and it was impossible for me to hear what you were saying.
Okay.
You said, oh, thanks, just 22. I don't know what you mean. Haha, bye. And it's like, okay, well, that's not really responding. What? What is it? Mr. Migraine, like, everyone throwing super chats at you. Oh, okay, whatever. I don't really know what... Huh? Mario? Who's that? Okay, well, have a nice day, I guess. Whatever. Bye. Thanks for the super chat, I guess.
Okay, honey.
Okay.
Focus.
Okay, thank you for the super chat. Just 22 says, you had me belly laughing, Mrs. Amber, about the $50 million or one every day of your life. I had to go to a words night before I heard your answer and choice. Okay, thank you, just 22. Appreciate that. And thank you for the super chat, Burnski91. Really appreciate that. Sorry, guys. I don't know what Luke is... He's having me do all this stuff, and I literally haven't even gotten to read the chat. People are... I have, like, 2 super chats. People are asking me questions about Tears of the Kingdom. I have no idea what's going on. Thank you, Burnski. I'm glad you liked my response. I would take the money because I don't trust people. They wouldn't give me the rest of it. I don't believe they would actually give it to me. Just like Social Security. We're never gonna get any of that. I'm actually livid that I'm never gonna get Social Security. By the time I'm 90 years old, there will be no Social Security. Social Security will be all us 90-year-olds living in a box. I'm upset about it. It's like, everyone's always like, oh yeah, I wonder what I'm voting for the government. It's like, I'm voting to...
Don't switch gears too much.
I'm literally gonna vote for, I don't know, I vote for us having Social Security by the time we're 90 years old. Like, who's concerned about that? I am.
Not a political channel.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, there's no money left. I'm upset. I'm gonna be old soon. What?
Not that soon.
I'm about to be old! I'm about to be old right now!
Take their voice down a little bit, okay?
Alright, thank you, Just 22, and thank you, Burnski. You guys are breathtaking. Thank you so much.
If I take your voice down, I mean, make it louder. Thank you. Alright, so there's an EX treasure around here. A lightning guy here.
Donation train! Go to donation. I don't know what I just said.
I have no idea what you just
I
said.
said something offensive in Japanese. Donation. Tokyo donation. Alright, now I will look for the next one.
Hey guys and gals, this is the other spring of power, or this is the spring of power. What is this?
Oh, thank you, Just 22.
Where's this EX chest at? This is the spring of courage. This is the spring of courage from Skyward Sword. Actually.
Thank you, Lorraine. I'm trying. I don't know. I don't know.
No way it's just sitting here.
No, like I am.
It's not sitting here. No, it's not sitting here.
I just feel bad. I saw Zelda doesn't have her dad around anymore. It's just, I feel sad about this.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look for the next thing. I'm sorry, Luke.
I still haven't found it yet.
I get anxious when you tell me to do so many things at once. I'm starting to feel stressed.
I'm trying to rely on you because I don't have. I can't do my head.
I know, but if you don't understand, I have like. Alright, the last piece of gear is found in. Oh, okay. There are 3 locations.
Right, 3 locations for the armor. Yep.
Alright, I could see them. I can see 2 of them on the map. I don't know. They don't have the 3rd one on the map, I guess. Oh, yes, they do. I can mark all 3 of them on the map for you if you would like.
And in a second, I can.
Okay, then.
I'm trying to find the hooded thing that you sent me for here in the Spring of Courage, but I'm not finding it yet.
Alright, thank you, Silver Leo, you're breathtaking! So, I think Amber needs a coin.
I can't, guys, my head. I would love to do that kind of stuff to Ambi, but
No, we're gonna have a horrible night tonight. Luke is having a migraine, which means today is cursed.
It's not cursed.
What?
It's not cursed. I'm still having fun with you. I'm just having a migraine.
Thank you, Silver Leo, you're breathtaking!
Uh-oh. Where did my stuff go?
Thank you, Lorray. I appreciate that. He says, my dad's getting old and you're just a kid. Thank you, Lorray. I appreciate that. You'll always be young in my eyes. Thank you, Christian. It's okay.
She's not that old. She's just being goofy.
No, I'm being completely
Okay, You're really not very good when I'm trying to help you out.
You're
just
Luke's trying to help me out.
Continue to bury yourself.
Out of here. Get out of here and take your time. Thank you. Thank you, Silver Leo. Alright, yes. I'm fine. Everything is fine. You're doing great, Amber and Luke. Thank you, Crossfighter. Amber is a young adult who looks cool. You're very sweet, Geo. Thank you.
Does anybody remember where the EX treasure is in the Spring of Courage? I've got my my gadget on. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Usually it's a treasure chest that's hidden in the ground or something.
No.
It's not here.
Oh, this is the one that we have to get to.
That's a coral.
I can look at the first page where I was at. Do you want me to look at that again? What is this one called again?
This is the Spring of Courage. Oh, that's weird.
I remember it being on the left side, but that's all.
Yeah.
Go to the yellow dot. Pretty sure that will lead you close to the chest, says Geo the Grim Reaper.
Nope, the yellow dot is not the chest. That is another marker. Okay, I see there is a chest hidden in somebody's giant hand. That is creepy. Alright, there it is.
Wow, you're saying that I actually put it like right where it was?
Yeah, good job. Oh my gosh, there it is.
Creepy! A rabbit!
Treasure chest hunt. Ravio's hood. Spring of power. Ravio's hood. Okay. Amber and Luke, you guys are always great streamers. Thank you, Grace.
Thank you, Grace. You're breathtaking. Actually, my secret plan to save money for all time is actually working because I've got my, as Garrett calls it, my life uniform down. I've got I literally rebuy the same socks and the same shoes, same sweater in different colors on Amazon. If this sweater wears out, and then I have these
you don't need to shout.
$20 dresses that I get on Amazon and they look completely fine and I can just get them in different colors. And literally now, if someone's like, oh, I found a really fancy dress somewhere, it'll be like, sorry, I already have my life uniform that I wear every day. I have plenty of cheap clothes in my closet. This way I do not need to spend money when I go out and I don't need to go to the store. So that is actually, like, people, like, the whole idea of, like, $1 a day or $50,000 at once. Like, if I ever do, I'm prepared now. If I do come into getting money, then I'm just gonna put it in a hole in the ground. Because I'll be like, I'm already set. I don't need anything.
I don't know what the solution is for this Korok.
I'm giving you guys the solution to life right now. Have a life uniform like me. Well, the guy who runs Facebook has a life uniform. And also Steve Jobs. They wore the same t-shirt every day. They had like a closet full of the same t-shirt. That's how people that run like multi-billion-dollar companies work.
Yeah.
That's why we're gonna make Kwingsletsplays multi-billion-dollar company, and the first step to that is wearing the same t-shirt every day.
Okay.
No, but I don't mean like never wash it. I mean like you would just get like 20 of the same exact shirt.
Uh-huh.
And you would never need to think about it, ever. Be like, oh, I'm wearing my gray shirt again today. But I'm wearing a different one because I wore the gray shirt yesterday. Now I'm wearing the same shirt, but it'll be a different version of it. You know what? I'm just gonna try to help you out. What are we trying to get again?
I think maybe this is a Spring of Power Korok. I'm not really sure what it wants us to do here.
Okay, I will look this up.
Oh, Spring of Courage. Sorry, Spring of Courage.
You're fine. No, I just need to get Luke a life uniform. I'll get him a little Amish. Get you a little Amish hat. Get you work pants, yeah? You kind of already have a life uniform. You have like your work pants and your gamer tees. Gamers already have their life uniform. It's called gamer tees.
Yep. Kind of
This is Korok seed number 72.
Oh, maybe I just need to bring it over to the other side.
Take a metal block from the east claw and
bring
carry it to the west
other
claw.
side. Yep, I see it. I got it now.
How would you possibly do that, though?
I'll show you.
Well, I think it's impossible. Maybe you should just give up.
Nope, it's not impossible. It's not impossible, I'll show you.
You guys want to know what it's like having me play ahead in Breath of the Wild? I'll tell you what I was like playing this game. Secret behind the scenes moment. Basically, me playing ahead in this game was like, oh, Luke, I found this place where there's a Korok seed, but I can't figure it out. There's like a weird box, and I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do with it. And I sat there for 3 hours trying to figure it out. But I put the location on your map. Maybe you can do it on the next stream. And Luke's like, thanks for finding it for me. No problem. That was just basically me finding stuff for Luke to do, but I couldn't generally actually figure it out myself. A lot of the times you would actually figure it out on the stream or on the video. I don't know why. You must have a gamer mind. I tried this 3 times and I'm giving up mind.
I've played Zelda for 30 years.
Actually, doing games actually has made me not give up on life as much. A lot of things before I played games and before I did like video games and stuff, if something was hard in life, I would generally be like, I guess I'm not good at this, I'm gonna give up. You found me! But basically, I don't want to admit this, but playing a lot of games with Luke has basically showed me that even if you're horrible at something, you can keep trying and then become good at it, even if you are really bad at it. Because literally, even if you're horrible at it, you can't get any worse at it by trying again. You can only become better at it. So, like, life tells you that you should just give up. Like, oh, you tried the flute and you suck at it. Maybe you should just give up and never play an instrument again. But what you could do is actually, you know, practice and, like, you know, keep trying.
Dark armor.
I'm just saying, it has changed my outlook on life. Oh, dark armor.
Dark armor pieces. Yep.
All right.
3 locations, please.
All right then.
You guys are doing amazing on the likes, by the way. Thank you very much.
Dark armor. Okay, the first piece is here. The first piece is here in the Dayu Village ruins. Oh, wow. Yeah, you have 3 pieces of this. Okay, Dave. I'm gonna put the skulls here for the dark armor. Dave Village Ruins. Okay, so.
I think it's called the Dark Armor. I don't remember what this quest
It
is
is
called.
called the dark armor.
Dark Armor. Yep, so we're doing, if you guys are just joining, we beat the game, and now we're doing some EX treasure hunting.
Daya Village Ruins. Daya Village Ruins. Daya. Sunlight come and me wanna go home.
You sure that's not a clue where it is?
No, I'm looking at the map. Daya Village Ruins.
Daya Village Ruins is, there was nothing there except for a clue.
Well, maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
No. We need the actual locations, honey. We don't need to know where the hint
Look,
is.
I don't have time to read this 90 million page article.
They don't give you... Never mind. I'm looking for places on the map.
Look, this is a map. Travel to the Daya Ruins. Look for a large house with its foundation intact near a broken wagon. Inside the house is a journal from Misko, the Great Bandit. He's hidden 6 more relics from Hyrule Castle. You were given specific answers for this quest. The evil spirit's armor is hidden within Farron's trees. Blah, 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 blah. You will find all 3 of these armor pieces in the Farron region in the jungle. Okay, Phantom Ganon armor. To find this chest piece, head to the Farron Tower and glide to the west Sarjan Woods. Okay, so let's go to the Sarjan Bridge. Sarjan Woods.
Dark Armor.
This is Dark Armor. I'm on this site that says Dark Armor. Look at it, Luke.
Okay, don't raise your voice.
I'm literally been looking this up for 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
There's a lot of other things I could be doing.
We don't need to go to the village because the village is
I'm not going there anymore. Okay. I literally you said you didn't want to go there. Now I'm reading the next area of it. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's nicely because my head hurts.
I wish my head hurt.
You missed Ganon. You can always go back and check out the Ganon thing. Like, there's time codes. I don't know if the time codes work during the stream though, but everything is written out. Like, the fight with Ganon happened on the I mean, let's see, 20-minute mark was Ganon first form. Dark Beast Ganon was 34-minute mark. I don't know if you can rewind to that or not.
This is where you're supposed to be going.
Okay, so that's the first one.
I guess. I mean, you're asking me so much information, and I'm just combing through these.
Because I can't read the maps because of my head right now.
Okay, Luke, but I wish I couldn't breathe right now, and I had to ask someone else to breathe for me or something.
That's not.
It
even
feels
the same
like
thing.
that to me. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm having to breathe for you. It's making me feel stressed out. To find the chest, head to the Farron Tower, glide, make for the Sarjan Bridge between 2 small waterfalls, jump under the rocks, under the bridge, use magnesis to pull the chest up containing the Phantom Ganon armor.
I only need to know the location, honey. I can search for it.
But you just asked me if this is where it is. That's why I had to read the entire thing to see if that's where it is. Right. That was answering your question.
Okay.
I'm literally answering question after question after question from what you're asking.
And please put a bow and arrow, because skulls mean other things for in my mind. Thank you.
Fine.
Appreciate it.
Right, now we have to find the next one. Oh, my gosh. Use the Zora... Ah! Darn it. I keep doing this. What are you doing?
I don't think we need that pen anymore.
Okay.
Put like a little diamond there if there was something there.
Okay.
Little diamond.
So we did that. Phantom, the next clue is tricky. Highest part of the search. You need to look at third waterfall in succession would be one from Squirtle Lake follows. Use the Zora tunic to swim off the waterfall until you reach the one in Squirtle Lake. Magnesis search the bottom falls to Ganon skull. Okay, so you need to go here then next. I'm just guessing, honey. I don't know for sure. Okay, it says we need to go to Squirtle Lake. Sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. I'm overwhelmed. I'm literally overwhelmed. I haven't gotten any downtime today. It was like working on that thumbnail all day. So
I know.
super stressed out.
I know, honey, you're still live though.
Oh, I didn't realize I was live.
Mm-hmm. And the bow and arrow.
More bow and arrow. That one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, oh, gosh darn it.
Yep, 4 Zelda streams tomorrow.
I'm literally kind of dreading it. Ugh. I don't want to say I hate new game releases, but I do.
You're still live, Amber.
Oh, sorry.
Mask is coming off.
What mask? Oh,
Yes, we're gonna play Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow.
the last gear is found in the Ibarra Forest. To the east of Lakeside Stable, across the long bridge, along the path you will find 3 large statues. One of them has a broken head. Search around the statues, use magnesis, spy chests buried in the rubble.
I'm just gonna
What
put
are
a
you
sword there
doing?
because that's new.
Why?
Because the bow and arrow I've done, so I'm just gonna have that.
I
as
have
the
a bow and
sword.
arrow the other place.
That's okay.
Okay, and this is the last area right here. What do you want here? A Hello Kitty?
Sword, please.
Well, what about the other one? We put it.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
I am worried about it.
Thank you
Okay,
very
the
much.
Sword,
Sword.
and then the other one is. I honestly don't know where your other bow and arrows.
I think
There.
that's a bridge. You'd have to zoom in.
Nope.
No, that's not it. That was something else. It was on a bridge. I'll find it. I'm not worried about it.
I don't know how we're gonna find it now.
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I don't even know where it is. I don't know.
I can always go to the first locations first, and then I'll look for it. Okay? It's not a big deal.
Okay, well, I guess, I mean, I can just try to find it on this article again.
So this one was already done, so I'll turn this into something else. Turn this into a shield.
You're supposed to go to the... That might have been... You're supposed to go to a lake...
It was a bridge. The first one you pointed at was a bridge.
Okay, you're supposed to go to Sargon Bridge.
Mm-hmm. That is a shield.
Sargon Bridge. Sargon Ford, Sargon Bridge.
And this one I was already here, so I'm going to turn this into a shield. So I already did that one. That was another EX item there. Now there's only very few bows left, so wherever you put the bow is where I need to go. So,
I guess so.
yep. We've got some swords over there, and don't see the other bow, but I know it's on a bridge. So I'm gonna go to the ones that have the swords first, which are over here. Sword 1, and sword 2 is over there somewhere. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's hard to read with my head. Because it's like, it's just all looks like the map things make me kind of agitated, like, hurts. There. So we're going to go start the dark armor search over here. 130. I believe this is actually Ganon armor. Ganon Parts.
I have no idea where the first thing is. I don't know. I'm very...
It's okay, we'll find it. We're gonna get these two first, and then we'll look for the other part. Okay, so we need the... I am here, and I need to go over this way. Actually, it probably would have been easier.
Oh, there you are! There it is! There it is! Sargon Woods! There it
Here?
is!
Okay, alright. We're gonna put this as a sword then, okay?
Yeah.
Alright. And purple. So we'll go there first. And then... You're fine, we don't need to apologize for anything. Alright. Going this way.
I can do 5 Zelda streams tomorrow if you want.
Well, also, I don't know how well the streams are going to do either, so I'm setting on 4.
I just anticipate everything going badly, and then I'm like, we're gonna do 5 anyway.
No, because you have to remember too that I have a migraine, so I'm doing the best I can to plan it out. Okay, so it's under this bridge.
You have to use magnesis.
Yep. You always have to use magnesis to find things. So.
Oh.
There it is.
Well, I don't know. That's why I don't really know what you need, because like that's why I made so many attack up food items.
No, you
and
did great.
You didn't need any attack food
Well,
items.
I'm no spring chicken against Age of Calamity again, and I fought him before.
Would they have ever been useful for anyone then?
Yeah, of course they are.
Oh.
Okay, so this is Ganon armor. Yep. Yeah. Words. I'm gonna back to littering.
It's fine. It's biodegradable. It's made out of iron and wood. As long as it's not made out of plastic.
Yeah. All right. So we got this. So we're gonna turn this into a shield because we already have this, and we're gonna go back the other way toward the other stuff. Thank you.
I don't know.
You're fine. And then we're gonna do the other armor, which is, it's not the Phantom armor. I don't know what it's called. This is the dark armor. This is Ganon. This is Ganondorf. Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way back in the day, we did, in 2018 actually, we did the DLC stuff. Why it's not in our playlist for Breath of the Wild, I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know why either it accidentally got erased or it was never in it to begin with. Doesn't make any sense though. So we're here. I need to go here. Or here. 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 This would be better.
Yeah, probably.
That would be the best location.
I mean, it's probably not in our playlist because we forgot to put it in our playlist. It's probably the
Fernando
easiest.
says the real source of my migraine is YouTube. I just woke up with it today. I wasn't really thinking about YouTube. I've actually been having a lot of fun with the Breath of the Wild streams. I look forward to them, so I don't know why my head is pounding. I haven't gotten in a fight with YouTube recently at all. So I don't know. But it's nice to see you, Fernando. I haven't seen you in quite a while. I'd like to know what you've been up to, but it's none of my business. So. Alright, we're gonna go to the... uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So we're gonna climb up this waterfall, in theory.
Sorry guys, when Luke has a migraine, I get very stressed randomly. I think I can pick up on Luke's migraine vibes. I know that Luke's in pain, so I'm anticipating Luke being like super like, I'm in pain, I'm Mr. Angry Luke, but then Luke's seriously calm, and then I'm upset, even though there's nothing wrong with me. But I'm anticipating that Luke's gonna be upset because he has a migraine, but he never gets upset, and then I get upset, even though Luke hasn't got upset yet.
You're funny.
It's hard being an empath. Luke's Elliot and I'm E.T.
Well, I hope the Tears of the Kingdom series does well too, Sharon. We're still looking forward to doing it, and we're going to cover that game for 2 months, so...
I think
not
we
this
need
again.
to just eat a stamina thing. Just eat something that with stamina. You have so much food.
I know. I'm going to eat food.
Oh my gosh, see, this is... It's like mental torture from somebody that's used to getting good grades in school. So see somebody literally have the answers right in front of you, but not use them. It's like you're taking a standardized test in front of me, and then you're like, oh, I put an answer that I know is wrong, but I forgot my eraser, so I'll just read it wrong and have that answer forever affect me in my grades for the rest of my life on all my standardized tests for eternity. Because, I don't know, my eraser fell on the floor and I don't want to pick it up. It's like, just eat the food. You have food. I made you so much food.
I know.
You have extra food. Why would you not just eat it while you're climbing? You could just eat it.
Because I can't climb in the rain, so I'm going up. I'm going someplace higher. Because I can't climb in the rain. I'm gonna fall.
Oh, the rain. Okay, I guess I'm wrong.
You're fine. Alright, the sword. There's a sword here. So if I follow this path here, I should make it. So that would be, there's trees here, so it would be this direction.
I think I would be a bad teacher because basically if someone wasn't paying attention to my class,
Oh god.
and I'd be like, okay, and in 1942 this is what happened, and someone was like, sorry, I didn't hear you, I was chewing my gum loudly and talking to my friends in the back of class. Then I'll be like, I'm sorry, then I'm too busy to tell you. I guess you'll get that answer wrong next month.
I had teachers
That's
do
what
that
you
to me in
get
school.
for not paying attention.
I had teachers do that all the time. There was no, back in the 90s and early 2000s, if you had a learning disability or you had, you know, anything, they didn't care. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't repeat that in my class. It's like, you know, you should have paid attention. They didn't.
Well, if it
didn't
was
care.
a learning disability, I can understand, but when people are literally talking to their friends and chomping on their gum and watching TikTok videos and not paying attention, then I'd be like, well, I mean, seriously though, like, they could always look it up in the textbook though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to be that person.
See, it's very easy for me to get turned around. So basically, I was going the opposite way because on the map it looked like there were trees that way, but the trees are actually this way on the map.
I'd probably end up being like that flower lady if I was a teacher in school.
Oh gosh.
It's like, how many times do I have to tell you? It was 1942. When will you listen?
The only thing that I'm not looking forward to with Tears of the Kingdom is I actually like weapons that look like medieval weapons. I'm not a big fan of, like, fusing rocks and hammers together.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, other than that, I'm very excited about the
Lame.
return of dungeons and some other stuff, but I just don't, you know.
Medieval weapons are 1 trillion times more cool looking than fusing a rock and a hammer together. Lame.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff. but
Lamesville.
That's me.
No, Luke. That's normal. Everyone knows medieval weapons are rock and are the coolest weapons ever.
So.
Oh, if they were gonna have samurai weapons in the game.
They do have samurai weapons in this game. You get them from the Yiga clan.
Oh wow, that's cool.
I mean, I dumped those weapons a while ago, but yeah. Alright, so... Ow. Speaking of Yiga clan, hello. Oh, I kind of want to send off our buddy, because he's not coming back. I'd like to bring him back in one last time. 'Cause he's not coming back. And Wolflink isn't in the new game. So I kind of want to hang out with him for the remainder of the stream. Hey, buddy. He was so much fun to bring in the game. He actually really helped out the player in a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of a bummer.
You know what I would do if I was a teacher? If somebody wasn't paying attention in class and they needed extra help, I would give them more information and help, but they would have to help me. It would have to be like, I'll help you, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. They would have to help me, like, put away chairs at the end of class or something. And then I'll be like, okay, now I'll take an hour and help you. That's kind of mean. I guess I'm kind of mean.
I actually volunteered to do that. I put the chairs away at the end of the day in high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is going on with you? Why are you so nice?
No one else did it.
Why would you be so nice? Out of the goodness of your heart?
Well, I had some nice teachers in high school and college, so. Alright, there we go. Phantom Pants found.
I helped my teacher put chairs away, but I did it for extra credit because she gave me a terrible grade that I didn't deserve. And I was furious. And I was like, is there any way I can get my grades up? She's like, you can put chairs away after class every single day for like 3 months. And I was like, fine, I would be happy to. And then I angrily put chairs away for like several months. I got the extra credit though.
You got the extra credit. There you go. Alright, so we're going to turn that into that.
You're nicer than me. You did it out of the goodness of your heart. I can't even imagine doing that.
Oh, whoops. Oh, wait. Where's that one?
Why though? Why would you do that? If teachers are always mean to you, why would you be nice to them?
I had mostly mean teachers in grade school. And my freshman year of high school. Like, once I started skipping grades, I had nicer teachers.
That's weird.
Yeah, but I mean, I was still, my homeroom was still with that horrible Steenrod guy.
Man, why would you have to be there for homeroom?
Because that's where they put kids with disabilities.
Why? Why couldn't you just go to a regular homeroom?
I don't know.
Why would you need to go? A homeroom is a place where you just sit there and do nothing. Why would it matter if you're smart or if you have a disability or anything? How much of a genius do you have to be to sit there with your backpack and wait for an hour for homeroom to be over?
That wasn't the worst of it, though.
I just don't even understand why you would need. Why would it even matter what homeroom you're in?
The worst of it was like you were in. They would loop you in with the bad kids. So, like, a lot of times they just threw. This was 20 plus years ago, but they would loop kids in. Like the kids with the learning disabilities and the autism and all that other stuff, they would throw them in with the delinquents.
Why? Okay, this is what I don't understand. Why would they put you in a different classroom because you have a disability? Why wouldn't you just go with everyone else?
I never understood that either. I challenged authority on that a couple times.
Why would it matter if you have a disability? Are they saying you're subhuman when you have a disability? What are they saying? What is that implying? You can't relate to other human beings?
I don't know.
Because you have a difficulty reading the board, now you have to be like a leper and put in a classroom where you can't be around people who are quote-unquote normal? What does this even mean? Because you have a slight disability and you have trouble doing something in class, you have to be put in a special room and ostracized from society? What? Isn't that like literally doing the opposite of what you should do with kids with disabilities? Wouldn't kids with disabilities need to be made comfortable and help to be assimilated into with other students and be made comfortable and help be making friends?
You're raising your voice.
How would putting you in a classroom in which you feel uncomfortable and you feel like literally singled out and like mistreated help you with your what? Oh my gosh! I need.
The roof protection is now ready to roll.
I mean, educators weren't very nice to kids with learning disabilities back in the day. It's a completely whole new, at least I hope kids are being treated better now in school. I don't know. That's what it was like for me. It was a nightmare. Like, I'm a lot more chill person now because I've been out of school for like 20-something years. I don't get abused. I married a sweet lady who's very kind to me, and, I don't see my family much. So, and my subscribers are nice to me.
They should. Then why would you? Okay, why? What? What is that even? I don't even understand. So when did they find out you have a disability? Like, how do teachers even know? If you don't tell them, how would they even know? What do they call the FBI and they contact the CIA and the Men in Black and try to figure out like your DNA and figure out if you have a disability or not?
When you're in grade school,
how would they even know that?
You do realize that all those standardized tests and things that you took, as well as like back in the day, we actually had to get an evaluation. Like you had to get
from who?
Well, if the school thought you had, like, problems learning, the school would give you a school psychiatrist. And then...
Why?
That's just how they did it.
Because you have problems learning, now you have to see a psycho person? That doesn't make any sense.
Yep, I had to see a school psychologist from the age of...
What does that have to do with learning?
I mean, it was...
what does that have to do with psychology?
I don't know.
If you have trouble learning, you just have trouble learning. That has nothing to do with your psychoanalyzing you. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know why they did that stuff on. I just know that I went through it. So anyway, that stuff was on my.
I'd be like, I'm seeing the psychologist not 1 week from never. I'm not wasting my time here.
That stuff was on my permanent record. So when I went and did other stuff, like, you know, that's how people would, when I went to other states, they would find out about my learning disabilities because they'd look at the school records.
But why would if you really had a disability, wouldn't it be obvious? Why would they need to look at a record? Wouldn't you be like, wouldn't you stand out so much?
Yeah.
Like, that they would obviously see without looking. Like, if they couldn't tell by just knowing you, then how do they even know it's even real? It doesn't even make any sense. That's stupid. My kids are never going to public schools. I'm keeping them away from those demon monsters. That's never happening.
That's not the chest. You might have to read where the last chest is, because I'm up here on this waterfall, and I'm not seeing anything. Like, I'm not even getting any readings on my thing at all. Like, unless that's it. Like, next to a waterfall.
If a teacher tries to tell my kid they have some kind of thing, I'm gonna look up records about that teacher and find dirt on them.
Oh, you probably could. There we go. Phantom Ganon skull. Okay, so,
It's just like, it's basically like name calling.
Yeah.
But then written down on a record. That's rude. That's so rude. So what is the purpose? Like, okay, hi, I'm like literally, my kid has a disability, they have trouble reading or they have trouble concentrating, therefore let's make school 1,000,000 times worse for them than it would be if they were just in a normal class. Okay, why would that help at all?
I don't know. I don't know, hon. Alright, so I think that's it. I mean, there's still that one other armor, but I think we're good. Because if you go here to your list, which I don't even know if it shows it
my
anymore.
kids are gonna do Your Baby Can Read.
Okay.
That's an online thing where you can actually teach your baby to read at 1 year old.
I know, we're switching gears.
Okay.
So the Royal Guard is inside Hyrule Castle. We won't be doing that. This is weird. The Usurper King. Oh, the helmet of the Usurper King. And the fairy clothes, the Phantasm. So that is that's supposed to be done, but I guess that was different. That was something else. Xenoblade Chronicles. Three stars left to find for that. I actually have that on my other save file. So we're actually using a completely different save file that we will not be using in Tears of the Kingdom. So this is a completely different account. Where is Wolflink? He's not here. I wanted him to be here for the we'll go someplace else and summon him again because he's being stupid.
Wow.
Go.
Christian says I was mentally abused in first grade.
Mm-hmm.
By my teacher and student aid. I'm still dealing with the consequences of that today.
Oh yeah. Oh, that stuff will follow you your whole life. Yeah. Yep. The next stream, guys and gals, won't be starting until later.
Oh wow, VG Shine. I was put in special classes till 5th grade. Then my teacher saw how smart I was, and then I recommended that I go to just normal classes, and then I got through high school with very high marks. Wow. See, that just shows that the school system is just a piece of garbage. They have no idea what they're doing. They honestly have no clue what they're doing. Did you know that Einstein was literally, like, considered slow in his classes of math and science? And the reason why was because he was literally trying to think through the problems that most kids wouldn't even think through. Like, but why is the science like this? Or why does light move like this? So it would take him longer to figure it out because he was thinking about things like way beyond what most kids in his class were even thinking. And his teachers like wrote down that he was slow and he was probably not very good at like math or science. So it's like basically the teachers have no clue what they're doing. They just like absolutely, they literally are like, even the smartest person could be in their class and they think that they're slow because it's taking the kid a little bit longer to think about something. It's like, oh my gosh.
I'm trying to wrap up a little bit.
I'm just flabbergasted that people would put somebody in a classroom like I don't even understand.
It's gonna be raining everywhere I go.
If somebody put me in a special classroom, I would have broken down the walls of the class and then run out and been like, there's no way I'm staying in this crazy, like, special class. I'm getting out of here. Like, there's no way you can't hold me.
I'm not comfortable talking about it anymore. It's gone on too long.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Very...
Alright, unfortunately, guys, the rain is not going to stop, but say goodbye to Wolflink, because you won't see him again.
Goodbye, Wolflink.
Wolflink will not be back in the next Tears of the Kingdom game. He has been replaced by just meat. If you place the Wolflink amiibo on the Tears of the Kingdom game, you're only going to get meat. Also, the Skyloft bird, people said there was rumors that it was going to be in the game, like through the amiibo. Not true. So there are no, other than your sailcloth, there really isn't anything going on. So it's kind of sad that we're ending with like thunder and lightning happening everywhere, but there's not much I can do about it because that's what the weather's going to do. So, but I enjoyed our time with Breath of the Wild again. We hope you guys had a lot of fun. Tears of the Kingdom will be tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Please look forward to that. And we have a stream that you'll be redirected to after the stream for one of our Ultimate channel members. And it would be nice if I could take this stupid helmet off. I think I can. I want my Twilight Princess gear. The suit that you'll probably see me wear the most, once again, is going to be Twilight Princess, because it's my favorite Link. So his skin is in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, you can get it through your Twilight Princess amiibo, your Smash Brothers amiibo, and I think one other thing. I even think Zelda Twilight Princess also helps unlock the skin. I'm not sure, though. But yeah, thanks, everybody. Wolflink's exhausted. He's been used by people for 6 years. So Nintendo's giving him a break. You can see he's kind of out of it.
Wait, Wolflink won't be in the next game.
Wolflink is not in Tears of the Kingdom, nope.
Goodbye, Wolflink.
He's gone.
He's like, I'm on a vacation.
Yep, he gets a vacation.
Vacation of the wild.
Yeah. Alright, guys and gals. See you at 11 o'clock with your next stream. And see you guys, a lot of you, fresh early in the morning at 10 a.m. for Tears of the Kingdom Part 1 on Kwingsletsplays Live. We'll be doing 4 streams of it tomorrow. Alright, guys and gals, see you over on Dokapon Kingdom. I'll be posting the link for that, and you'll be redirected after this stream. If you're looking for the link for Tears of the Kingdom Part 1, it's in the description of this video. And we're probably going to put Tears of the Kingdom in the playlist for this as well, at least the first episode. Alright, later, guys. It's dinner time.
See ya!